Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to those of you who have tuned into recordings made by me, Carol Behan. In the last year or two, here from my corner of the world, this year's recordings, some Zoom gatherings as well early on, made in the cycles of the new moon primarily. So welcome back to those of you who have been part of these, have followed these, and it's been a bit of a labyrinth journey this year for me. Something we'll talk about possibly in the next opportunity to talk with you, to speak with you. But for now, a bit of a catch up for this day and for a week from today. I'm recording this on the 13th of December. And from my part of the world that has been, so it's an anniversary for me this week, a very special one, that beyond this window, but within this home here on this beautiful land, I have now called Lightspring Glen home for 10 years. So to make a video, at least a short one, and celebrate that in a short way, I'm doing so now with all of you. We're going to be talking, I will be talking to you a little bit about the Winter Wonderland that you will see in a photo in just a moment, but just kind of putting this in a bit of a sequence and keeping it on the brief side. The other thing that I am wanting to do through this video is to invite you all to a Zoom gathering on the eve of solstice, which will be Wednesday, December 20th, and it will be at 7 p.m. Opportunities to have the link and tune in will be indicated on my homepage of my website, so I'll put that link below. So there is that. I want to celebrate, in addition to this beautiful anniversary and this incredible, amazing 10 years of my life spent here, point out to you in the lunar way, which has been so much, or lunar wise, that has been the focus of this year's videos, that yesterday was the new moon in Sagittarius, and it was the portal day of 12/12. A portal is an opening to a new cycle, new opportunities, new place, perhaps in one's life. And yesterday was certainly that in the terms of the numerology, and that it was a wonderful new moon. It has been the new moon that has anchored these videos through this 12 months. Almost, it feels at times like a blink of an eye. And other times it's been slow going of sorts, you might say. It's been a year, and rather well, I guess words won't encompass all of it. It has been. I appreciate very much the company that many of you have given me through these months. And as I've said over and over again, as a reminder to one and all, the cycles of the moon continue, the cycles of the sun, day to night, night to day, and the moon giving us that wonderful effect of its circling as we circle the sun. So we're back again at this wonderful new moon. There is a video you might enjoy extending some of your maybe experience of what that day has been. We're still in the energies of the Sagittarius new moon, a day as all new moons offer to plant a new seed, to release that which is spent, sending it to compost, and starting a new cycle. So if you had an opportunity to do that, I'm glad for that occasion for you. I took well, what's begun for us here in this corner of the world is winter weather. We're in a warm autumn. Autumn has 1 week's time left in terms of its calendar. and the solstice will welcome winter. Yesterday was extraordinarily beautiful, and I am happy to have you spend some time enjoying the beauty of 12/12 as the sun rose, bringing along with it another moon in the new moon and sun's dance of the day. So what you see here are is the incredible beauty of this place that's been home for me, Lightspring Glen. The pond with its beautiful reflections of the snow-covered trees. And we had we had the biggest snowfall of the new season coming in winter the day before. It topped out at about 7 inches of snow, heavy and wet, which is bending down the boughs of the trees you see there. Glad that the wind never became a factor, because the heaviness of the snow on the branches, as beautiful as it is, with wind factored into, it would have brought down and damaged trees, not only there in the woods, but along the roads and such, that would have created a bit of a problem, or at least in terms of us humans anyway. So enjoy, if you will, these minutes of looking into the beauty of this wonderful place, Lightspring Glen. So the energies maybe that would come to you through this photo of 12/12/2023. If you're hearing me speak to you and seeing this in a relatively soon to come opportunity, some of the energies of this beautiful place shining out to you are bringing you energies of this powerful land of light, Lightspring Glen. Next year, I'm already getting strong indications from Spirit that the series of videos, which hopefully will become more regular again, will be helping us know more about the energies of your land and our anchors to the earth, our earth anchors. So this is a bit of a preview, apart from the sheer beauty of it, to beckon you to follow these videos and opportunities to deepen your own connection with the earth. And so there it is, that particular invitation. The other thing that was part of yesterday was its dedication or honoring of Our Lady of Guadalupe. And I don't have a good image to share with you, but over my shoulder, she's hanging out there by the lamp. And it is, I wish I had the candle of it burned down. So it's one of those beautiful glass enclosed candles, and the candle is long since burned down. So she can't flicker to you from that, but that's where she is back there. So it was a special, it's a feast of light. We are in the Feast of Lights. Hanukkah began earlier or late last week. We're now on Wednesday. I'm not sure which day of the sequence that it is, but we're honoring that festival of light. The new moon is birthing its new light and growing to solstice, which we will observe together. If you can join me through Zoom next week. And I'll come back to talk with you a little bit more and share with you another aspect of this wonderful day with its beautiful sun and all of that. So to complete the videos done in lunar connections, and with solstice of the winter solstice here in the northern hemisphere, summer solstice, or this in the southern hemisphere, welcome summer. But for the greater majority of you, we'll be celebrating together the depths of the dark and the spark of light born at the solstice. In addition to a vigil to welcome that, we will also join together in a vigil for peace. And in that time together through Zoom, or if you join us later in the video that will be posted of that. We'll be gathering together in sacred circle for those two things. I would like to leave you with someone I so often honor and share her work, and that is Mary Oliver. So that here we have had a Lightspring Glen, our first snow. Looking for something to share with you as I complete this video for today. I offer you this poem by Mary Oliver, First Snow. All poems are meant to be heard and to be spoken, if at all possible, by us. And so what I'm going to do is put the entirety of the poem in the notes and invite you not only to read it again, but to read it out loud. I'm thinking I'll give you a little nudge. I will put up the photo again and sign off from that screen of this snow. So let's come back to that. Yeah, and to share. Because of course it was for me, the first snow. And I will sign off from this screen as well. Thanking you for joining me. Inviting you to consider, if you're so moved, to like this video, to comment, however briefly, to share it, to subscribe to this channel, which is continuing on from this year into the new year of 2024. And a last quick thing, and I'll just tell you, because it's an exciting thing that's come to my attention, is that in early February, the Chinese New Year will be arriving, and it is the year of the dragon that is coming. So stay tuned, much more to be said about that. Mary Oliver here with us now, First Snow. The snow began here this morning and all day continued its white rhetoric everywhere, calling us back to why, how, whence such beauty, and what the meaning. Such an oracular fever, flowing past windows, an energy it seemed would never ebb, never settle, less than lovely. And only now, deep into night, it has finally ended. The silence is immense, and the heavens still hold a million candles. Nowhere the familiar things, stars, the moon, the darkness we expect and nightly turn from. Trees glitter like castles of ribbons. The broad fields smolder with light. A passing creek bed lies heaped with shining hills. And though the questions that have assailed us all day remain, not a single answer has been found. Walking out now into the silence and the light under the trees and through the fields feels like one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to those who have come along with me and with one another through this year of the new moon and its passing through our lives as we have come through all of 2023, nearly all. Do take care, be well. Look forward to you joining me again. For now, much love and thank you for joining me in this celebration of 10 years of Lightspring Glen's welcoming me here. Take good care. Take care and bye for now. Hard to know sometimes how to say a proper goodbye.